it's over, over. You better be ready, ain't no hold up, hold up. I might be too much for you to handle, handle. Especially if I get you where the angle, angle. Get you to go down, 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 down.
Hello, Mr. Mengkin.
Yes, hello.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Ooh, right now I'm feeling Human Nature.
Human Nature? Really? Really?
I'm feeling Human Nature now. Or
Okay. Give me a couple
with you all night.
There we go. Okay.
That's good.
I think my default, my favorite is Ben. Just because it's
rat. Yeah.
It's about a rat, and that always is going to make me happy. And it's a very unique and real song. It feels so like surreal. But I am a fan of Man in the Mirror.
I'm stopping with the man in the mirror.
Ooh, I gotta say,
change his ways.
Mengkin,
Yes,
you grew up in Japan,
yeah,
and in Southeast Asia,
a
little bit of America. Are you a karaoke dude? Do you do that a little bit?
Of course.
Yeah. Have you ever Michael Jackson in karaoke?
Ooh, not recently. Maybe when I was younger, but not recently. But I'm going to. We have my part-time job has a karaoke room.
Oh, nice.
Usually,
Nice.
if the big boss is not around, they will let staff use it for free. If it's not, yeah. So like Charlotte's been using it Charlotte's been 3 times in the last two weeks, even though she doesn't work there anymore. I work there, so and they know her. So.
I can't do Michael Jackson or Bob Marley. I feel like those are the two. I feel like I do the music like not good justice. You know what I mean? I usually try to stay with a little Bon Jovi, a little bit of that like hair metal or hair band. You know, like heaven isn't too far away. That's where I like to go. So what?
Or Filipino songs.
Oh yeah. Bakit the namahal. Like I got all of those. Yeah, it's fun.
Or my heart, or a classic, "My Heart Will Go On" from Celine Dion, because I love singing.
Another one. So there used to be a boba tea spot that if you would get 99 on the Magic Mic, that's how Filipino we are right now. You can get a free small drink. So my song, and I could always hit it, was 99 Red Balloons.
You always got a free drink.
Always got a free drink. I went in. I also felt like I was a jerk if I just got a free drink and called it a day. So, and the Magic Mic was free. So what I would do is I'd buy a drink, Magic Mic, get a second drink. I felt like that was an appropriate way. And that was through high school. Yes. Magic Mic. Magic Mic is the best. You know what? I kind of miss that time. You know what I mean?
Times before the internet.
Times before the internet.
Not before the internet, but when the internet was still not what it was.
The internet wasn't real.
Yeah,
it wasn't real. You know what I mean?
You looked stuff up. You read the news maybe, but it was not videos and stuff like that. No.
Yeah, it wasn't whatever it is now. Right, and what it is now is terrible.
Yeah, 20-some years
ago. It's a terrible
ago.
place.
20-some years ago. So yeah, if you think about that, JJ, 20-some years ago, high school JJ, that would be still YouTube wasn't around yet.
Yeah, YouTube wasn't a thing. Just imagine us starting this beautiful podcast.
Just imagine if podcasts were around when Michael Jackson was around.
I'm sorry, what?
Podcasts when Michael Jackson. If there was podcasts during Michael Jackson's time, how many people wanted Michael Jackson? I would have had Michael Jackson on our podcast.
I would have too, but I don't think he would have had fun.
No, you could bond with your strange pets,
I,
tortoises.
no, sometimes you get a person in a room and it's just a setup.
Yeah, okay.
I would have asked him every question he doesn't want to answer. He would have been very mad. Very, very, very mad.
And then I would be like,
You would have been playing Mr. Nice Guy, which is good because you need a good guy and a bad guy, and I definitely would have been the bad guy. So, for whatever that's worth.
To sum that up, the next time I go to karaoke, I will be singing some Michael Jackson songs. I probably have to drop the key.
Drop the key.
You can change the keys of it's key notes I can hit. You drop it so it goes down. I can't hit Michael Jackson notes. I can't sing Michael Jackson key.
Okay, so I'm having a moment where you can manipulate the key.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in Japan, definitely. Yeah, I think this machine you can. Hopefully this one you can.
Oh, okay. I don't think you understood what I grew up on. I grew up on
no, you couldn't. Yeah, you just had to
the
do
Magic Mic
yeah.
and then the Rooster one. You go to TLC and you get the Magic Mic, that has the wires, the 3 wires that connect. Yeah. And you have the little booklet.
Yeah.
Like that was me.
All right. In honor of you, JJ, I was saying Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
I'm starting with the Man in the Mirror.
Okay, so this is a thing. I gotta see footage.
Yeah, I'll get Charlotte to record.
Perfect. We're gonna put it on the podcast. The people are gonna see it.
Yeah. That'll be your new intro.
Oh my god, no.
Not the
you're not gonna have the ghost of Joe Jackson attacking me. I'm not doing that.
Gonna whoop your ass.
That's all he had was hands. Yeah, you cursed.
Oh no. You just came when it naturally flows when you say whoop. Right? Your butt doesn't sound right, does it?
It only works that way. Oh, Mengkin cursing. Oh no. What? Well, since we're talking about Mengkin cursing, let's look at a thing. You want to look at a thing?
Yeah, sure. Let's look at a thing. I don't know what this thing is, but
you don't know what this thing is? It's okay. It's all right. You'll see. Boop. Bam.
Oh, Kosei versus Kitahanima, former Makuuchi Kitahanima. He's like almost 40 years old. I don't know why he's still sticking around.
Some people have a hard time transitioning out of things.
It's true,
right?
It's true.
And I mean, before we do this, I do have to just switch it up just a little bit, and let's play this.
Talk. We barely watched, but we got thoughts. Mengkin's here with the rundown light. Didn't catch day 5, but the vibe's still right. All
right, so this is real minimum.
Intro.
Intro and the intro. I couldn't do the whole one because I'm like, man, we're already like.
Oh, so and you switch it to mini Basho Talk too. You don't
I had to. It's all in the same whatevers. But
this is a micro mini Basho Talk.
Micro mini Basho Talk. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this match. Crap. How do I do this? There we go. All right.
I don't know. People can see my laundry drying.
Hey, it's okay.
Nice. Good job. Nice. Looking good.
Right? One more time. Good Morotezuki off the top. Very nice.
When do you think he's going to hit the wall? Do you think he's going to hit a wall yet?
I mean, okay, so you're asking me, and you said he was going to hit a wall, right? That's what you said.
Mhm.
I don't think he's going to hit a wall. I think he's, I think he's going to get in.
Gonna go no Makikoshi until he gets to Judio?
I think he's going to get into the upper division
Without having a losing record.
I think that the next division.
When I say hit a wall, I'm thinking more like first, like he will break through it, but like he's going to hit a wall, and then he's going to struggle there for a bit.
Struggle. Honestly, I think that he's going to dip his toe into the top division. That's where the wall's going to be, and then he'll play the game of
gets to top division.
Yeah.
So when do you think his first Makikoshi is going to be? Where? Not when. Where?
Where?
Yeah.
Nice. Next one.
Next Makush, once he gets to the next, depending on how well he does, he'll probably
be and depending on like who's in there and where he's at, because there are some monsters.
Yeah, that are just slightly injured, coming back from injury, or stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of injury, how long is Aonishiki out for?
I have not seen. He has. I don't think he's going to be out for the entire time, because that's he Makikoshi last basho is Kadoban now. That means if he Makikoshis again, he's out of Ozeki rank.
Yeah.
Which I think is, if he gets 10 wins, he can get back, and I think he can do that. But I don't know if he wants to risk it.
That's what I'm saying.
Rather have him come back after day 2 or 3 and win 8, and then take the rest of the time off.
And so this is as minimum as it gets for this, but the top division's pretty open.
Now,
who do you think? Who do you think's going to take it?
Hoshoryu.
It's between Hoshoryu and Kirishima, right?
Yeah.
So
I want Hoshoryu to hurry up and get his first win as a Yokozuna.
This is the time.
He's not absolutely sucking. It's just he's not doing enough.
Yeah, this is the time, though. This is the time.
Yeah.
So if it's going to happen, it needs to happen. All right.
I want to believe that Hoshoryu can do it. Every basho, I want to believe Hoshoryu can do it.
Every basho.
But I'm happy Kirishima's back at Ozeki. My kid, Kakusho, he's Tsukebito this basho for Ozeki Kirishima.
Hey.
He lost his first match, though.
Oh, did he?
He said one of his ani deshi, so the older deshi, was like, what I do is I wait and take the hit and then do my sumo. And then I was like, you're only been in for a year, and he decided to do that and he lost it because he was watching his opponent. It's like, and then his mom, I talked to his mom on Instagram, and his mom was like, you're only been in for a year and you're talking about taking a hit, and then it's like, you're not even there yet, bro. Just do your sumo and do what you're good at, and then beat your opponent. Don't try to change it up when you don't have the skill to change it up.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Ah, man. All right, but that's our mini basho talk. Let me
micro
get this
mini
low.
basho talk.
Micro mini basho talk.
We didn't prep, but we still talk about throws and slips and doyo chalk. Whatever, man.
Hey.
It was even shorter than our Michael Jackson talk. I was telling this to JJ before we started, but since I've watched the Michael Jackson, the Michael film, my ADHD has been acting up. Hey, I don't officially have ADHD because I've never been diagnosed, but pretty sure that if
I
I get
mean,
diagnosed, I'll get diagnosed.
sometimes a diagnosis isn't
Required,
necessary.
yeah. That was what 4 days ago, 3 days ago. It's probably going to be another week and a half till I calm down a little bit, maybe a week. But until then, it's going to be. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
This is terrible. This is terrible. Well,
And soon I'm going to learn how to do moonwalk.
no, you're not. If you didn't do it in the 90s, you're it's over for you, buddy.
Hey, he was doing it until the day he died. So
I don't think he did it the day he died.
until the day he died, not the
He
day
he was sleeping with that fentanyl. Woo!
No, it was like what surgery grade anesthesia, right?
Something like that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Woo!
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about sumo stuff.
We are talking about sumo stuff.
Well, we weren't. Now we are.
Yes. Now we are.
What is this sumo stuff about?
Mengkin, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie here.
Yeah.
I forgot which subject we were gonna do.
I forgot to.
I want to be completely honest.
The first one.
Okay, the first one. All right. Is this the sport one? Is the sport one? Okay. All right. We went so far down into neurospicy mode, just like all over the place to bring it back. We even had an episode in an episode that had a beginning and an end. This is a lot. But Mr. Mengkin,
yes,
is sumo better as a martial art or as a sport?
I think as a sport.
As a sport. And so which sumo are you talking about? Are you talking about sumo as in what we were just breaking down, or sumo as in what we do?
Both.
Yeah, okay.
Sumo in general, not in specific type of sumo, but sumo in general. I think it's more of a sport than it is a martial art. Yeah, they are carryovers, but I think it makes sense. Like there's some parts where you're like martial art, it makes sense. Like you want to be on your feet. Right? That's
right.
Like to be able to defend yourself. But I know judo and jujutsu, there's ground game, but like you don't want to go to the ground, do you? Really?
Not really. Well, I mean, the whole idea of judo is you throw the person and you're going for the ippon, which should finish them.
Yeah, exactly. And if they're not finished, that's when you put the ground game in, right? That's the idea, to finish them off.
I hear what you're saying, right? But I think I sit on the other side because I see sumo as a martial art, but in the same framework where I see wrestling, like the sport of wrestling as a martial art. And that's always been like people are always see it as a sport, right? There's not many people that see like collegiate style wrestling as a martial art, but I think that there's aspects in it that is extremely like as you're training for things, it's very much martial art and a little less sport. And sumo has some of that, right? So when you're looking at the training for it, as you're training for it, the approach is martial art. The training for it is not sport. If it was sport, then it would be heavy weights, clean and snatch, and then you would get rounds in. But no, you're really focusing on like key balance, movement, grips, rounds. Like it's a martial arts approach into this sport, right?
Okay.
So So in my reset, and there's overhooks, underhooks, all of these different aspects. And I think that for me personally, I look at even like MMA. I try to see MMA as a martial art, even though it is not. That is a sport. It might have martial art in the name, but that is a sport because the best practices end up being like sports applicable, right? Like you do the Columbine, like all of that is a kind of a carryover. I don't know. At least that's I look at the training, and the training dictates if it's a sport or a martial art. Right? So
yeah, it's, I mean, I think you are right about that. It's just, if you can compare it to other martial arts, there's not a lot of protecting yourself against stuff, if you think about it. Like when you're doing bodies and stuff, you're not really protecting or like getting slapped in the face. Like you don't learn how to do those, protect yourself from those kind of things, do you really?
I mean,
just take it in the face. You just take it.
No. Well, okay, so I was just moving around a little bit with Johnny from OC, and he came in with Sapati, and there is a counter for Sapati, right? Oh well, I did the cheat version where you do the two hands and up, and then you reposition in, right? Because to do this is real hard, right? That's real hard. Yeah, that the timing for that is like, unless you're really good at it, it's hard to do. But like, danger is coming. I'm assessing the danger, and I'm getting into a safe position, right? And now I think that an underrated, and this is JJ's random ass hot take, is my underrated martial art is running. Right?
Yeah.
Because being able to outrun somebody, just outrun. This is a bad situation. I need to protect myself. Get out of the situation.
Why do you stay in the situation, right? If you can get out of the situation.
But that's what sumo kind of gives you an avenue to, right? So you
throw them and then run.
Like the person is attacking with their full force. You're countering back with your full force. You're trying to get them away from you or down on the floor, and then from there you exit the situation.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
like
that's great self-defense. Yeah.
If I was making a self-defense for a smaller person or something along those lines, it would look a little bit more like sumo, right? A little sumo-ish.
Get them to the ground, right? Yeah.
And then from there,
you run,
exit the situation.
Makes sense. Yeah. You can't catch someone that's faster than you or has more stamina than you.
Yeah, you might be able to catch somebody faster, but if they can run a marathon, hey, you're not gonna catch them. So for years, when I was doing back when I used to compete in judo international, and I was 66 kg. That was my division.
Tiny JJ.
I saw a picture the other day of tiny JJ. I was like, "Whoo, man!" My head was huge. I still had like no hairline. It was crazy. I was in my 20s. It was real wild time. But I ran. I think it was just because like I gain muscle fast. I gain fat fast, and that's just the way I've always been. So for me to kind of maintain that particular weight class, I did a gross amount of running. And so I would run like 12 to 13 miles per day, maybe 5 days a week, somewhere in that neighborhood, depending. And the way I did it in like stages of running clubs.
Yeah.
Like I had a girlfriend that I would run in the morning with. I had some friends I would run in the afternoon, and it was a whole series of things. But that was me. The only way that I could do that is if I had the idea that this running is a martial art. Because I don't like running. I don't like it.
I hate it. I hate it. Running for the sake of running is the worst thing ever.
My brain, and this is before like headphones and music. Because I don't know, like people are like, oh, the iPad's been or iPod's been around, but you couldn't run with that because of the hard drive. If you shook it, it would stop working because it wasn't an SSD. It was just like a regular computer hard drive like inside of a thing.
A Walkman, CD Walkman. Yeah. You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yes, you could do it, but not CD Walkman.
Yeah. So, in the way that technology works, so I would just be running, and my brain would wander, and the only way that I could get over it is like, what if there was a coyote chasing me?
Remember, JJ wasn't that fast of a runner. He did steeplechase, but
I did do steeplechase. I was a long distance runner, I was not quick. I was not quick. I was consistent. So I do think that the idea of sumo being a martial art definitely gets people into a cult-like mentality. Right? And that's just the nature of the beast for all martial arts. Like I love judo, but the people that are so focused on judo as being this end all be all, it's perfect, like that drives me crazy. Those people drive me crazy. The people that think that jujitsu is the end all be all, this is the only thing that matters. I'm like, a lot of you guys can't take anybody down, and then you pull guard, and then the people can, like, a classic judo move is the person has you in guard, you stand up with them, you slam them down. That's a classic judo technique. So like everything has its flaws. Boxing, people are like, oh, this is the best, and I know that most, again, boxing and wrestling, people have a hard time thinking of them as martial arts. Boxing is. But boxers like to think that their boxing is so good that nothing can affect them. Get Muay Thai, get a shin kick, get a calf kick. Yeah, your life's different. It's different, right?
Yeah, your boxing is not going to do anything against someone that can throw longer reach strikes with legs.
Yeah. And then, people, Muay Thai, Muay Thai is the best. I can do anything. I can clinch. It's like, yeah, except for once you're in the clinch, if the person's a good grappler, they're going to dump you on your face, and it's going to get real weird. And then if you're not playing within rule sets, left way headbutts, or UK headbutts. I don't know what's going on in the UK. Every video I see in a UK fight, it's like a miscellaneous random white hood rat chick with a receding hairline headbutting people. I don't know what my algorithm is.
It's cars and miscellaneous hood rat chicks headbutting people.
I think they know that one of my friends are in the UK, and they're just like, this is what he has to experience.
Hey, you're experiencing UK culture. I'm experiencing American culture with Michael Jackson. So
hey, there we go. One is better than the other. I'm just gonna put this out there. Well, wait, wasn't Michael Jackson a knight? Didn't get knighted?
Can non-Commonwealth people get knighted? I don't think so. I don't think he's Sir Michael Jackson.
Alexa, did Michael Jackson get knighted?
Michael Jackson never received a knighthood. He actually wrote to Queen Elizabeth II requesting the honor, but was never granted it.
All right. That's fair.
Maybe non-Commonwealth.
No, shut up. I'm good. Thank you.
She always likes to elaborate.
Now, see, that's the problem with these AI robots. They just keep trying to explain extra.
Talking.
I'm good, man. And honestly, I think right there, that was like 3 gallons of water from Michigan I just killed for that one question.
We're doomed.
I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm sorry, Brenda. I love you, Brenda. Brenda, you're the best. I am so sorry.
Why are you apologizing to Brenda?
Because she hates it. She hates it. But this isn't the GPT one. It's the
it's the
one is the Amazon overlord that goes into space and sometimes employs JJ.
Employs JJ. We don't know yet. Sometimes he's employed by Amazon.
Who knows?
Sometimes he's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say maybe. Sometimes they say no.
Yeah, there it is. So we will see. Hopefully soon, because JJ could use money.
And Mengkin could use money as well.
You want a job? I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you, bro.
Oh, JJ, why are you a person that can't give jobs out? Can you make this like thing more profitable so I can have a job? Can make this my job?
I have some plans.
Okay.
I have some plans, but we're not going to get into that. But with that, I think that we have figured out that ADHD is addicting. I think I have it. You have it. We all have it. Sensei Seth. I kind of end the episode.
You have it. We all have it.
Bye, Jabata. So
once I get my hands on you, it's over. You better be ready, ain't no